Today is Sunday, and most of the city places is closed because we also have lockdowns scattered around. We're going up north today, and what I want to share with you is what goes on behind the scene of our blogging day before we even get to our first video of the day. Now, join me as I'm sharing with you the behind the scenes of a blogging day for Village People Philippines. We are on our way to visit a province in Cebu because it's Sunday right now and a few places in Cebu City is on lockdown. So lockdowns on Sundays are imposed on some barangays. So the best option that we have since we are free today is to visit a province in the north. So I cannot say where we are going right now, but we are just stopping on the way. So what you're looking at here is the view of the sea that always mesmerized me when I visit the north is this one here in Katmon. So I always stop on this bridge. Let me see what is the name of this bridge because I often stop here. So this is called the Panalipan Bridge. And it's very amazing what the view is looking like. There's a few people on the side now that's swimming, you can see there, but they got their picnic stuff under the bridge. You know, in there. They have some of their mates there. So join us today as we travel to the north. This is Katmon. We'll be starting from Tabugon where we left last time. So they have reached their destination, I suppose. So you can also, there's a thing on the side, but shame that they got some rubbish in there, but that's where people go down. And there's a lone fisherman that you can see up ahead, but this is the view that you see. Panalipan Bridge, Katmon. So we are now traversing through the roads of Katmon. You have seen this road on my last Katmon videos, but you can still see that we are still going forward. And from that stop that I do a while ago in that Panalipan Bridge, I always stop there because I'm really impressed with that view there. So that also signifies that I'm in Katmon. Although I do that for me personally, that I'm really in Katmon because I see this view that I love, you know. And on the way to Katmon, I think we will be stopping on the next municipality, which is Sogod. And that's Daddy Bob's place here in the Philippines where they live when they come here. So you can see the nice paved roads over here. And this time we will be featuring Sogod, or because we start early, we can even feature the next town, which is Tabugon, I think. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have to turn the proper way this time. So the roads that's been constructed when the last time I was here, you can see it's already been done and just waiting for the curing period, making the roads wider, not just the one here in the middle. So what I love about driving through the north is the nice roads, you know, like straight on. Because although the south is also good, but like the Barili side, you got a lot of turning, like curbs. So here we are now entering Sogod, I think. Let me check properly. Okay. There's some grits on the road. North Sky Beach. This is the summer house. So there are some resorts out on the right side there. Easy Vacation House. Cebu North Coast Beach Resort, because you know they have some nice sea lines, shorelines in here in Katmon. They have nice beach as well, and also the next municipality, they also have very nice beaches from Carmen, Katmon, Sogod, and all the way up. They have white sand beach. So I will just stop for now because I will make sure that I'll overtake this tricycle. So we are continuing on our trip. This is now in Sogod, and we are on the way to Bourbon. Or Sen is still looking for some of the spots that they have here in Sogod, but if he can't find it, we'll just be directly on to Sogod, Bourbon rather. God, nice views around here. Beautiful. So here is Purok, Kagingan. So you are now living Barangay Bagatayam, where the Our Lady of Lourdes Spring and the waterfalls. We are now in Barangay Damulog, Sogod. Vast areas of land around. Is there any shops? Because we are now so thirsty and the shops are closed. Got no water on that shop. Perhaps on this one. Is that a shop?
There's a Coca-Cola
there. Let's get some soft drinks first to get us the thirst. Because it's more shade. We are stopping on this shop in the roadside because we're gonna have to buy some drinks. What is that? That's for binignit.
Landang.
Di mo kauban, ti? Duha sad ka tubig, ti. So we'll buying some soft drinks, Coca-Cola. Alam, magsustraw, diretso na eh. There's no more straw now. You know, you wonder what is this? This is like, landang. That's landang for our, you know, the coconut, like root crab stew. You put sweet potato, ube or gabe, and then this one, and then the whole with coconut milk and sugar and bananas. That's like our delicacy here during the Holy Week. So we're continuing on our trip around Sogod. We are now in Barangay Damulog.
In 150 meters, turn right onto Maslog Provincial Road.
So there's an eatery here. We are already very hungry. but we're not allowed to park, so we'll have to look for a parking space. And then we'll look for something else over here on the other side. Hab-haba ni Chef Bowl specialty. There. Hab-haban. Mas safe lang atong parking. There.
Hab-haban.
So there's a lot of eateries here. I think we'll just have to go this way because it's more convenient to park. We decided to have our lunch here in Hab-haba ni Chef Bowie specialty. So Sen has selected the head of the fish. Kaning uban lang ako adudong. Mais ko.
Mais do ha?
Mais ko ikaw humay. I'll have the cornmeal and he got the.
Dam sa pilayan na ninyo sa andam.
Unyara kaning kuan dong. Kani ba?
Apa na na dam?
Kani.
Sisig.
Oh, sisig din na.
Oh, sisig.
Nya kay sa ko ng hipon sa nimo.
Sisig.
Yes, go. Nya hipon, sisig, and then that one. So this is what we're having for lunch. You see the head of the fish. What's this? Sisig. And then some shrimp paste. Oh, kompleto na niga.
Yung drinks. Soft drink.
Water. Oh, saan?
Water lang mo.
Namoy ko one sting.
Walang bang Coke, Sparkle, Royal, Pepsi, o...
Duha lang ka sparkle ga.
Duha ka Sparkle.
O Royal ka.
Ilang ka tubig na? Coke lang po.
Coke lang ko na og sparkle.
Coke, Sparkle,
Oo.
tubig isa.
Oo.
Coke, Sparkle, tubig.
So here we have the Sen have the rice, I'll have the cornmeal. Thank you. We are here in Damulog, Sogod. So we are told to take the right here on the
Continue on Maslog Provincial Road for 3 kilometers.
Maslog Provincial Road. There's so loads of holes on the road. I think they're gonna resurface this or something because they're making holes on the road. Ah, gosh. How many kilometers, Siri?
3.9 kilometers. 3.9 kilometers.
Well, the holes are getting bigger, so we need to slow down. Ah. So we're still here in Damulog, Barangay Damulog. Sogod Action Center's office. So why is this stopping? We're continuing on our trip here in Sogod. We are passing through Barangay Tabunok, and it's so awkward. They are fixing the road, so we have waited like over 10 minutes for the other side to stopped, and now we're going through. I hope there's a road here that will take us to Bourbon, so we won't have to pass this way again, because the waiting is ridiculous. It's too long. So this is Tabunok, Sogod, because you know we have Tabunok, Talisay in Talisay City in Cebu. Oh, the same thing that they have Binalio Springs. We have Binalio as well in Cebu City. Oh, get out of the way. So they are fixing the road. I don't see any rebars, but they're just cementing it thick. There's actually nothing wrong with the road for what it is. This is just their own making the holes, but the road itself by its own, at the stage they are now, it's not a lot of problem with it. See? But it's a very long project. Oh my OMG. Yes. Why don't they just make the holes when they're almost there, not this very long stretch of road with holes? Oh, you need to check the series and if we can go through here from Bourbon.
Just don't think German.
So we are still in Barangay Tabunok, Sogod.
We're almost here.
Just turn this off. After we pass in. This video is about Kalumbuyan Beach here in Kalumbuyan, Sogod. This is a public beach.